Similar to how Major League Baseball has its own minor league, or how some sports have development systems, Supercross has been working on its own futures program to help the pro riders transition to the big leagues of Supercross.
Behind our house, there was just a dirt field. So every day after my dad would get home from work, we would go head out and ride till dark. That's where I found the fun in it. That's why I do it today.
Supercross in America is the pinnacle of our sport. It's the highest priority that we want to succeed in. But as kids, they don't compete in Supercross. So there was obviously a need to create some level of development before he's thrown in front of 50,000 people on a Saturday night. With the Futures program, it's going to replicate exactly what they're going to face the day they become a professional.
I've done plenty of laps this off-season to prep just to go race for these races.
Have you gone stiffer on the shock yet? Like tried going in on it?
Yeah, I put the new rear shock on yesterday. That was supposed to be stiffer.
He's been a part of Team Green since he was 7 years old. It's a prime example of someone that Kawasaki has had a long investment and history with.
It's honestly crazy how much different it is going from a practice track to a racetrack. The track's tighter, there's hay bales, you can't really mess up and go off the track. My first session, I didn't breathe one bit. It's like everyone's just looking on top of you. Kind of frightening at some point, but I learned so much in one day that it's crazy.
There's a qualifier within the respective region of where each event is held. 14 years old at the youngest and up to 18, 19 years old. It depends on really what their maturity level and development level as a racer. You can get your AMA Professional Supercross license as young as 16 years old.
Supercross Futures AMA National Championship, the gate is down.
To be able to brake early, control, hug that inside line, a lot of maturity.
Ryder D with a nice whip over the finish line.
I might not be there yet, but just being on the same track that I'll be racing pro next year is exciting.